Hello everyone, thank you for watching my channel. This is Perry Trade, and if it's your first time watching this channel, please remember to Hi everyone, thank you for watching my channel. This is Perry Trade. If this is your first time watching this video, please remember to like and subscribe. I also have other strategies, indicators that I showcase on my channel. Please also look at those videos as well. So in today's video, I want to go ahead and show you what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the RSI indicator to this chart. So this chart is the 2-minute candlestick chart. So I'm going to add the RSI. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Perry Trade. If this is your first time watching this channel, please remember to like and subscribe, and also view my past videos. So in today's video, I'm going to go ahead and plot the RSI. Okay, I also have a 2-minute candlestick chart. And so here is the RSI indicator. So what I am going to do is I am going to now plot arrows each time the RSI crosses above and below the 50 line. So I believe this is, let me see, make sure if this is a customized RSI. Okay, so yeah, I believe I had customized this RSI right here. So it looks like each time the RSI crosses above the 50 line, it turns green. If it goes below, it turns red. But I'm going to go ahead and just plot. So each time the RSI line crosses over, I will paint an arrow going up, and then crosses down, draw an arrow going down. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that on Strategy Builder. So let me go into the Strategy Builder section. I'm going to go to New Strategy Builder. Click Next. So I'm going to call this RSI Crossover. Let's call it RSI 50 Crossover. And I'll just put V1 and click Next. Bar close, but I can choose to have it on each tick or on each price change. So for now, let me just do it on bar close. Click Next, then Next, and Next here. So the condition would be, let me click Add, then click here, Indicator. And I'm going to choose RSI. So the RSI has two lines. One is the average line, and the other is the actual RSI line. So this is where you select which line, so RSI, and we'll keep it at the default value. And so when it crosses above the 50 line, which is this green line right here, so we choose miscellaneous, right? And click on numeric value and type in 50. So the RSI crosses above the 50. Click OK and do the following. So what we're going to do is plot a green arrow, up green arrow. Click add, and we want to go to drawing, and we want to put a arrow up. Or you can choose a triangle. So let me just choose the arrow up. Actually, yeah. So arrow up, we'll make it, it's a green color, right? So the tag, so the tag is going to be important. So click on set. So here you can give it whatever name you want, because this is the tag you're going to use to actually use to type into the Predator for it to take the signal based on what you write here. So here I'm going to just give it a name, just give it a unique name. So I'm going to call it Crossover 50 Crossover, and I'm going to put up, right? And then the string here, usually what I'll do, the string would be the actual bar that's going to be printed on, right? So let me go to, you have to do it on the current bar, which is, let's see, no. It's the current bar right here. Click OK. So this is important, because if this is not done, then you'll have arrows printed on every single bar that the condition is met. So you want it on the current bar, printed once. Click OK. And the Y value is where at the position of the arrow, how far you want it from the current candle. So I'm gonna click set, and we're gonna click on price, and we want it printed because it's a up arrow, right? We want to print it. You can place it wherever you want to place it, but it makes sense to place it on the low, right? The low of the candle, and we'll place it, let's say negative tick, because it's below negative 10. So we place 10. So if you put 1, it'll be right below the low, but if you want a little bit of space, then you just put negative 10, right? And then click OK. And that's it for that. Click OK. And then once you're done, and this is for the long condition, right? When the RSI line crosses the 50 line. So you want to click compile. Then once it's completed, you'll get this message. Click OK. And let's just test it out. Let's usually what I'll do, I just minimize this instead of closing this out completely. Once we've tested the condition crossing up, then we'll add the short condition. So let's minimize it and let's add the condition we just created. And then strategies. And the strategy we just created is the RSI crossover right here. Going to add. Make sure you select your account and then enable. And then click apply. So I should see all the arrows, right? So here are all the arrows. So each time the RSI line crosses over the 50 line, you'll see these arrows printed, and you can see it's printed 10 spaces below the low. Here, and here, and here, and here. So this could possibly be a trading strategy, but of course you can't trade this alone. When I add filters, because sometimes you'll have not so good signals, but maybe this can be used for a scalping, maybe a 2.4 4 tick, 6 tick profit target right here and right here, here. So of course you want to combine this with other indicators to give you more confluence, give you a strong signal. So basically RSI just basically measures the strength, the speed of the strength. Here. So now let's go ahead and add the short. So we'll just open up what we just minimized, right? And let's add the condition. So to add the condition, add the shorts, all we have to do is we right click, duplicate in new tab. So what that does is just create the condition you just created, right? And then you want to go back and then click edit. And you want to reverse the condition that you just added, right? So the RSI crosses above, so we want cross below. That's all you do, cross below 50. Click OK. Then here, you go here, do the same thing, just reverse the condition, reverse the action actually. So click edit. So instead of arrow up, we want arrow down. There'll be a red arrow, right? And then want to go here. Okay, you got to redo this again. So we're going to name this RSI Crossover Down, capital D, right? And then you go to set here, go to miscellaneous, and we want current bar. Click OK. Click OK again. And then let's set the placement of that arrow. Set. I'm going to go to price, and we want it at the high. Right, so it's going to be above, pointing down. And we want it 10 places, not negative, because it's above, so it has to be plus. If the placement is below, then it's a negative. And click OK. And click OK. Then you go pile again. Click OK here. So now let's just minimize this. And so let's go into the strategy. So what you do is each time you make a change to the strategy, you want to disable the strategy first. Click apply and then enable it again. So this time when I enable it, I should see not just the green arrow but also the red arrow as well. Then click apply again. So now you can see I have the green and red arrow. So right here you can see the RSI just creeped up on the 50 and went back down. Just that little quick move right here. Here you can see here went above and then went below here, above and went back down here. So it looks here could be a choppy market. So here you probably want to avoid going into a trade. Right here, that's a good move right here. This is a good move right here. This is probably too short. Here, that would be a good scalp. Not so much here. Here, yes. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to now use the predator and use these as signals. So I'm going to right click, go to my strategy, I'm going to add the predator. So the predator is my ATM strategy. For those who are not experiencing coding, this would be a good option. I code some of my strategies, and some of my strategies I use the predator. It's a great ATM strategy that you can use. It's flexible, has a lot of functionality. So basically, you just seen me plot the arrows, right, based on the RSI indicator, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select custom signals here. So once I select this here, it says entry signals, right? And I click that again. And so this says long signal entry tag, right? So long entry signal tag, entry tag is it's the one I had wrote in the tag when I was doing the strategist RSI 50 crossover up, right? The same thing for the down arrow, and that's down. So it has to be written exactly how you had written it when you had created the strategy. So that's basically what you do now, right? So what this would do is now read the tags, right? And read each tag, and you tell whenever it detects these tags, what do you want it to do? And this is what this section is right here. So the stop loss type is high low stop, or I can choose an ATR stop. So let's just leave it here, right? Market order, quantity is 1. I'm just going to do a 4 tick take profit for now, right? This is just scalping. I'm just showing you as an example how you would use the signal that we create and use the predator to read the signals and then tell it what you want it to do, right? And then you have let's say you can have a trailing stop, right? And also too, I can add a second target or a third target. So I'm just going to leave it at this. I'm going to show you how the predator then reads the signal, and then you customizing the strategy, right? And see what else. So let me see, the order field resolution is high, right? So right now I'm in the live market. What I should do is I'm going to go ahead and switch over to market replay so that I can play it for you, because I won't be able to show you the trades if I'm on the live market, because we'll be here all day. So let me go ahead and switch over to disconnect. Yes. Each time you disconnect, your strategy gets disabled. So I'm going to connect to playback. So for right now, you can see here on the NQ, I have a month. I believe I have 2 months worth of data right here. And then click continue. So let's just begin July, right? All right. So, okay. All right. So now let me click here, bring all the charts here. Let me now bring that strategy. Let me enable the strategy. So here you can see here the enable box is grayed out only because I need to select the account. So I'm on playback. So once I click on playback, that should ungray the box here, and I'm able to select it here. So I unchecked it here. I can also enable and disable my strategy here in the control center, right? Let me go back to the control center. I have to okay this. So the control center is here. You click on the strategy tab, and here are the other strategy. The strategy I'm working on currently is the RSI 50 crossover, so I can enable it here as well. And you can see the arrow appears. So I'm just going to minimize it. So that's with that strategy. Also the predator, go to that strategy. I want to make sure that playback mode is selected. All right, and I'm going to enable it and click apply. So just a regular 4 tick take profit. So you can see here the tags. When you see these hourly glasses, that means that the predator is not reading the name of the strategy correctly. RSI 50 crossover up, RSI 50 crossover down. So what I would want to do is to go back to the strategy builder, right? And I want to make sure, double check that this, so this is what it reads. So it should be RSI 50 crossover up, and there's no space. Oh, well, first what you want to do before you do that, let me minimize that. Actually, if you click on each one of these, right there it is. So for some reason it added numbers next to each one, I guess to make them unique. So when that happens, you want to add a space. So you can see here, so you want to type the name exactly how it's shown here, plus whatever space you have to add that space as well. So if you don't add the space, it won't read it, and that's why you see the hourly glass. So what happens if it reads it correctly? Well, if it reads it correctly, then you'll see 2 check marks here. You'll see 2 check marks. So let's just add a space here in the name, right? So let's click OK. So let's go back to the strategy. Predator. And let's disable it. You have to disable it in order for you to make edits. So I go up here. Remember there was a space between the numbers, and add a space here, and then add a space here. And so I'm going to enable it again, and then click apply, and then click OK. And do we have check marks? Yes, we do. So it means the Predator read the tags correctly, and we're good to go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and play market replay and see if the Predator would take each of these trades. So this trade would be a 4-point take profit, 4-point take profit, and a take profit here. And the stop loss is the ATR stop loss, or high or low, I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and just play it and show you how it works. Click play, and let's speed it up.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
So again, I want to thank you for watching my video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye.